1. Google Photos, the Gorilla Tag Incident, 2015. In July 2015, software engineer Jackie Alcine was scrolling through his Google Photos gallery when he noticed something horrifying. The app had automatically tagged photos of him and his friend, both black, as gorillas. Google's image recognition AI had misclassified the photos, confusing dark skin tones for primates. Alcine posted screenshots on Twitter with the caption, "Google Photos, y'all up. My friend's not a gorilla." The tweet went viral within hours, sparking outrage online and headlines worldwide. Google quickly apologized, calling the mistake unacceptable, and promised to fix the issue, but the fix turned out to be drastic. Instead of retraining the AI, Google removed gorilla, chimp, and monkey labels entirely from its image recognition system. The event became a defining moment in the conversation about racial bias in AI and the lack of diversity in the datasets that power machine learning. 2. Alexa laughing glitch 2018. In early 2018, Alexa's smart speakers began randomly laughing, unprompted, in the middle of the night and often when no one had spoken. Users across social media described the sound as a creepy chuckle, reporting that Alexa would suddenly burst out laughing or respond to simple commands with laughter instead of words. Some even claimed the lights flickered when it happened, adding to the eerie vibe. Amazon quickly investigated and discovered that Alexa was mistakenly mishearing phrases like "Alexa laugh" or interpreting background sounds as commands. To fix it, Amazon changed the trigger phrase to "Alexa, can you laugh?" and adjusted the response to a more polite "Sure, I can laugh," followed by a short chuckle. The glitch became an instant viral sensation, a mix of comedy and horror, and a reminder that even the most helpful AI assistants can suddenly act a little too human. 3. Uber's self-driving fatality, 2018. In 2018, tragedy struck when Uber's a self-driving test vehicle hit and killed a pedestrian, Elaine Hertzberg, in Tempe, Arizona, the first recorded fatality caused by a self-driving car. The AI system detected her but failed to classify her as a pedestrian in time to brake. The car's safety driver was distracted, and Uber had disabled the vehicle's automatic emergency braking system during testing. The incident sent shockwaves through the tech world, forcing Uber to suspend all autonomous vehicle testing. It also triggered federal investigations and led to new safety regulations for self-driving technology. What was once seen as the future of transportation suddenly became a symbol of AI's life-or-death limitations. The accident reminded the world that progress in automation can't come at the expense of human lives or accountability. 4. Amazon's recruiting algorithm, AI sexism, 2018. In 2014, Amazon began developing an AI recruiting tool to automatically rate job applicants and speed up hiring. The system was trained on 10 years of resumes submitted to Amazon, most of which came from men, since the tech industry was already male-dominated. By 2015, engineers noticed the algorithm was penalizing resumes that contained the word "women's," as in women's chess club captain or women's coding group. It also downgraded graduates from all women's colleges. The AI had essentially learned that being male was a better predictor of success at Amazon. Developers tried to adjust the model to ignore gendered terms, but the bias kept reappearing in subtle ways. By 2017, the project was quietly scrapped. The story broke publicly in 2018, revealing how AI can inherit human prejudice from historical data and forcing tech companies worldwide to confront bias in their hiring algorithms. 5. Predictive policing, wrong arrests, 2020s. In January 2020, Robert Williams, a black man from Detroit, was arrested at his home in front of his wife and young daughters for allegedly stealing watches from a store. The evidence? A facial recognition match made by an AI system. But the system was wrong. Williams had been nowhere near the crime scene. The store's blurry surveillance footage was fed into a police database, and the AI falsely identified him based on his driver's license photo. After spending hours in custody, officers finally admitted the computer got it wrong. His case became the first documented wrongful arrest caused by facial recognition in the U.S. Two other men, Michael Oliver and Niger Parks, were later arrested under similar circumstances. These incidents exposed deep racial bias in law enforcement AI and forced several U.S. cities, including San Francisco and Boston, to ban police facial recognition altogether. 6. Google Bard, the $100 billion mistake, 2023. In February 2023, Google introduced its AI chatbot, Bard, designed to rival ChatGPT. To showcase its abilities, Google shared a promotional video on Twitter where Bard was asked, "What new discoveries from the James Webb Telescope can I tell my 9-year-old about?" Bard confidently answered that the telescope had captured the first image of a planet outside our solar system, a fact that was wrong. The first exoplanet image was actually taken in 2004 by the European Southern Observatory's Very Large Telescope. The error went viral just as Google was hosting a major AI launch event in Paris. Investors and the public questioned Google's readiness to compete in the AI race. Within a day, Alphabet's market value dropped by over $100 billion, one of the largest single-day losses in its history. The incident became a cautionary tale about AI overconfidence and rushing untested technology to market. That would be all for now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.